You know what? They're gonna need to carb up.
Carbo loading, baby.
Lucky for all of us, it's National Sandwich Day, and we have a delicious way to celebrate this morning.
So Julia and Chris are co-founders of not one, but two sandwich shops here in New York City, and they are serving up an endless variety of ingredients in between 2 slices of bread. I mean, take a look at this.
Smells so good.
Take a look at that.
Is that Munster cheese?
Oh, God, I
Stop
saw
it.
some bacon.
As the creative minds behind Sunny Annie's, and pardon my sub, great names, Julia and Chris know a thing or two about sandwiches, from a classic Philly cheesesteak to loading up a perfectly toasted bun with bacon and potato.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
You know, I love a good sandwich.
Holy smokes.
Julia and Chris are here to help fill our bellies. Welcome to New York Living. Good morning.
Thank you. Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Oh, God, it smells amazing.
How did you two get started in the sandwich making business?
It was actually my father-in-law, which is her father.
Yeah.
They started Sunny and Annie's.
That's Sunny.
Yeah.
Okay.
30 years ago, when my parents migrated to America, they started working in the grocery deli market, and then my dad located Sunny and Annie's on 94 Avenue B in Manhattan, and they just took over and realized that they needed to start, they just needed to be different in serving sandwiches. And my dad just started to just put in all sorts of things that, you know, anyone wouldn't eat into sandwiches that would go with other things that you would eat. So it was just like a mixture of things, and then it just kind of, and also customers inspired us as well.
So sweet.
Now, what do you two think makes the perfect sandwich, then, in your opinion?
Definitely fresh ingredients.
Definitely fresh ingredients.
Thank you.
A mix of like sweet, sour. You know, have to be like fused like correctly. You can't just have all spicy.
It's got to be a balance.
Can't be all willy-nilly. You got to have complimentary.
No, it can't be all willy-nilly. Now, what about the bread? Because I always thought, you know, certain bread can only go with certain guts. The guts of the sandwich, as I like to refer to it. What are your thoughts on the bread?
Definitely the bread matters the most, because that's the first thing that you bite into.
Good job. Oh, true.
Yes, so it really
The first
counts
thing
a
that
lot.
the teeth are hitting.
Yes.
All right, well, without any further ado, what are you making for us today?
The first one today, this is called a for real.
All right.
This
a
sandwich
faux
has
real.
actually been around for 20 years.
Oh, my goodness.
Her dad created it 20 years ago.
Almost as long.
We'll get
as
to
Sunny
it.
and
I'm going to
Annie's.
come
All right,
over
we
here.
heard Julia's going to handle the meat, so we're going to do a dance with you.
Okay.
Thank you.
What is in the faux real?
Well, this is, 1 second.
We've got some oil. We have a hot pan.
We're going to cut the... Oh, this looks like a Kaiser roll.
Kaiser roll.
There we go. I know that.
Julia,
Just
what are
cut
you
it
putting
right
in
the
there?
middle.
Roast beef.
Okay. Thinly
seasoned roast
sliced, I
beef,
see.
Thinly sliced.
Excellent. Ooh, it smells so
And
good.
it's going to be hot.
Oil.
Oh, my God.
I already put it on.
And is that just regular
Oil.
Roast
canola or vegetable oil or
olive oil, just regular olive oil.
Beautiful. Okay.
Just a
It
little bit
comes
more.
together quick.
Pan is
Yes,
really
this
hot.
is fast, so I gotta
There we
get
go.
moving.
I'm going to get out of your way.
This
So
first
to your
thing,
Kaiser roll, you are adding what?
onions.
Red.
I love a thinly
Yes, red
sliced
onions.
red onion.
I love it.
That's the best for a sandwich, I think.
Okay.
Red onions. This is our basil.
Basil.
Oh.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
And cilantro and arugula.
Basil, cilantro. Oh, this is for the next sandwich.
Oh,
the
the next
arugula.
one.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Marisol.
Sorry, I'm hungry.
Arugula. And then we have our bean sprouts.
A bean sprout. Ooh, I like a
Yes.
little bit of a crunch, actually.
know-
in a
So
sandwich.
normally we would toast the bread, but you know, for reasons obvious, we can't.
For live television,
Yes.
we can't drag out every trick we have in our little pantry. I like the bean sprouts because it adds a nice crunch. I like a crunch in my sandwich. Tomatoes.
Tomatoes on the top. It really matters how you layer the sandwich.
Oh, layering is also
Very
important.
important.
Yes, because I saw the tomatoes are on the other side.
Yes.
By design. Here's
And no
our roast beef.
condiments on that roll.
No, it is. It is.
Da, 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 da.
Well,
Alex
you know,
Lane.
I'm an amateur. And I
I'm
put the
the-
condiments right on the bread.
I'm drooling over here.
I know, I can see. Can we get a napkin for this girl?
Okay.
Marisol, I would like for you to please take the first bite of
That
that
sandwich is the size of my face, but you know I will get after it.
This
And
is
then-
sriracha.
And then the second sandwich we don't have time to make, but what is it? Tell us the ingredients of the second
and
sandwich.
what it's called.
Oh, Lucky Junior.
Lucky Junior.
So it's everything is marinated in house. It's sorry, can't forget avocados.
Oh,
very
And an
important.
avocado.
Yes.
So what is in the Lucky Junior? Is this
Roasted pork.
Ooh.
Roasted pork, roasted garlic, tomatoes, arugula, fresh jalapeno, white radish, our scallion onion mix, and our homemade kimchi.
Oh, there's a
Run,
lot going on
don't
here.
walk. You continue building the sandwich. We are going to eat to our heart's content. Thank you both for being here.
Julia and Chris,
Thank
amazing.
you.
Smells
Much.
good.
And remind folks where they can find you.
94 Avenue B in Manhattan, New York, on the Lower East Side.
And 3933 Bayside, Bell Boulevard.
There we go, Bell Boulevard. What you know about Bell Boulevard?